Okay. I will admit that I am frustrated that I basically just threw away a large health pack, but nothing we can do about it.
Right. You don't feel too bad about dying. That gives me a crack at the enemies.
Well, that's the thing. If I had died, I wouldn't have minded so much. It's using up a resource and then, you know, having it unused again.
Right.
That kind of bothers me.
Is there anything in that area you just passed?
Which area?
You go up and then left. There's like a little. It opens up a little bit on the left.
You just walk door here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've already been through.
We've already been there. Okay.
Yeah, that's where the node was.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was been looking at chat when you did that.
Something like 2 minutes.
Cattle thinks gas expands outwards, so I follow that. Yeah, fair enough.
Well, the reason that gas expands outward is because of convection, and our...
Well, okay. I didn't even see what got you there.
But yeah, the reason gas expands outward is because of convection. Generally, I think that the expansion might still happen due to how the particles move, but it would still primarily be in whatever way the velocity would have it. Mm-hmm. So like for a flamethrower, since it's actually a flammable liquid, it would actually fire straight ahead.
So how far back was this?
That's pretty much right where the swarm was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hi.
Okay. Well, back we go.
I don't think that one counts. I didn't even know where I was. How do you actually deal with those things?
You can stasis them. You can... Actually, the flamethrower would probably work pretty well on them. Mm-hmm. If you had more health, you could just shake them off.
Right, but they seem to do a lot of damage on hard mode.
Yeah, I would say just use the flamethrower.
Yeah, maybe this will keep the flamethrower around 4.
And also use the stasis. To get them all.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let that one kill me and let you handle it because it was your turn. Yeah, you weren't kidding about it. So because there's a lot of those things, and it seems like they all do a little bit of damage.
Yeah, saying they'll keep doing continuous damage until you kill them.
Okay.
And again, you have to mash X in order to
shake
them off.
I probably should have tossed the napalm glob with the alternate fire.
That's a good idea.
Try to catch them as they come through that.
Yeah, I'll try that.
I didn't realize how long the swarm would be coming there. Yeah, I think if it would have caught in the middle of the door, it would have been fine. But I gave you gave me another try. I give you another try.
And again, I need to do my first thing, so I'm just going to go over there and stasis them.
Yeah. Yeah, those things are pretty ridiculous.
Yep. That's the thing. I mean, they're a swarm in a horror game.
Right.
So if you get caught by them, you're supposed to die.
Right. And yet it's pretty much impossible to not get caught by them because there's a gazillion of them.
Right. Yeah. Actually, let's go.
It's empty.
I think I can take it. Okay.
That was ridiculous.
Oh, there's
a stasis recharge. Okay, no wonder you said to use stasis. I didn't even see that. Talk about situational awareness. Okay, yeah, it seems like if you shake them off immediately, you don't take any damage. Or, okay, a little bit.
Well, I didn't shake that one off immediately.
Yeah.
But yeah, you do take a little bit of damage no matter what.
Right.
So, yeah, I think we're going to have to spend some of our credits on
healing, yeah.
Oh, we
found a couple, okay.
That's good.
Whew.
Yeah, I am so whelmed by the flamethrower.
Yeah.
Because again, it was actually a pretty killer app when I used it in the previous one.
Right.
Because there was the damage that I did was actually quite substantial.
Right. I don't think we'll count one swarm as an enemy. We'll keep going.
Well, once again, I'm worried about...
I think straight away he jumps you when you... Okay, that's like the 4th spam bot that's popped in with something deleted.
Criminy. Okay. Let's put the air can... Well, let's keep that.
Yeah. We're going to have one,
Yeah.
So how much air do you get back from those, does it say?
Probably
not exactly, yeah.
Let's find out.
Oh,
Oh, replenishes your meter. So, yeah, it doesn't actually say.
Of course not. Yeah, you know, I'm thinking too, with the fact that you can buy air canisters to do that, why would you ever increase the air from blowing nodes on it?
Well, the big thing is, you know, each one takes up a space in your inventory.
True, yeah.
But yeah, generally speaking, I don't bother upgrading the air.
Yeah.
I mean, I think there may be one or two areas where you'll have wanted to do so.
Right.
But
so I think they should have made nodes way more common, or made one node count for 3 spaces or something, if you wanted to make that more manageable, and have things cost more or cost less, because it's quite clear that an air upgrade is going to be less useful than a health upgrade.
Right.
It's like, you know, enemies are trying to kill you all the time. Vacuum tries to kill you once every hour or so.
All right.
Okay, you go. Should be clear from there to the morgue. Remember?
Oh yeah, let's go to the morgue. Everyone's dead, Dave.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan transmitting ship-wide. We need more help. We don't have the resources to deal with this many cases. Nobody would tell us what's happening. These wounds, we are not equipped to deal with this. Get him to the table. Hold him. Nurse, you hold him down. Every quarter.
That was Nicole, right? I can't tell from here when that log was made. I'm sure she's around here somewhere.
It's kind of funny. I was starting to say that if they had anybody left alive when you got here, it wouldn't have been quite so implausible that he could have made it. But then he did run into that one blind doctor who gave you the kinesis module and then passed it on. So.
Where are those babies?
There's one. Yeah, see, my thought was to try to aim it so that you can hit all 3 of them at once near the root, but yeah, they may not be plausible.
Right.
It looks like only
if you use the line gun, that works.
Yeah.
The plasma cutter just doesn't do quite enough range.
Right. I'm starting to wonder if maybe we should just use the line gun for these things. It's a lot of damage.
There we go.
Nice. Okay. I love the momentary acquisition of where it switches from one to each tentacle, as where it picks up the targets. Like, yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, that will do the job.
Yeah, I had forgotten that in this game you do kind of have to select your weapon depending on your enemy.
Right. Weapon of choice.
Like, it's true, the pulse rifle is probably better against some of the enemies that have the glowy weak spots rather than shooting off the limbs, for example. Let's see, that's that.
Aren't those just like bosses and mid-bosses, though?
Yeah, but when you fight them, that's more than enough.
Yeah.
Okay, there's that. Oh, what's this?
Oh,
oxygen recharge. Oh, I bet I know what's going to happen.
Yeah, we're going to be back here, and this is going to be vented into space.
For now.
I guess that's true, too. It's like, I think the only thing you really would need the air stuff for is for optional vacuum segments, and there's like 1 or 2 in the entire game, I think. You can just save air canisters for those.
Right.
Because basically, they're never going to prevent you. This is a modern game. They're never going to prevent you from beating it by a choice you made earlier. So all the space segments, all the vacuum segments, are going to be designed such that you'll be able to cross them without needing the upgrades. They have to do it that way. You know, you're not going to put somebody in an unwinnable situation anymore. So, yeah, it really kind of, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, this isn't ominous at all.
Yeah, this is.
Got babies, okay. Ready for that. Yeah. So
Thank you for reminding me.
Online rack, just one dead baby.
Oh, we have...
Acid-spitting necromorphs, okay.
I was not expecting that out of them.
Yeah.
I also was not expecting it to hit quite so quickly.
Yeah, for that much damage. It's okay. Use up all the resources.
That's the thing. It's like, I'm not sure if I should.
When was the last save point?
The checkpoint probably would have been right there.
Yeah. Oh, not enough nodes.
Right.
Not enough nodes.
Now that I
strange,
know
huh?
that that happens, you know, I'll...
Oh, well, fair.
There you are.
I do appreciate that.
So yeah, that's the thing. It's like, you know, now that you know that there's going to be a
Acid, you know.
an acid bomb spewing
Right.
necromorph.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to throw a stasis on those because that's not worth.
Well, if
know.
you shoot them, they can't spit.
Okay. Then I'll just do that then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure enough. Right when you place the thing.
That's the thing. This game is pretty good about checkpoints.
Okay. Let's see what's the default.
Yep.
What's the line gun's alternate fire ones?
I think it's a mine, but I don't know.
Oh, hello.
It's just...
Yeah, now they got a 2-on-1.
Oh, it went wide.
Yeah, I guess I got hit while I was doing it.
Yeah, line gun.
Oh, actually, you did both.
No, don't. Use the line gun, just kill them. You will not do enough damage. Yeah, like I was saying, you would not have done enough damage with your stock die to kill either of them, and you would have been in a really bad situation.
Right.
There you go.
Fair enough. Yeah, good catch. And there was a stasis chamber right back there, I think.
I don't know. I died before that. There was an air thing back where we were, but...
Oh.
Well, you stumbled it with the baby.
Oh.
Hi.
Hey, Stace. Hey. Wow. Okay.
Okay, so there are even more enemies here than you thought. If you shoot them, they can't spit. Ben is Mr. Manners. A polite necromorph never spits in company.
Wow. That's true. Make her go sit in the corner. Hey, Ben, did you know you need to shoot the limbs off of enemies to inflict extra damage?
What? The dickens, you say?
That's time it's running off to get help. Oh, there we go. Mommy, he's being mean. Yeah.
Okay. Now I switch to this.
Alright, there's one. There's another one in that room.
There.
That line gun there. Yeah. And then another acid one, I think. Yeah, but it was already de-legged.
Okay.
Good job. Well, it took us, one try each to find out what exactly the opposition was going to be.
Once we figured out the order of operations.
Right.
That's too bad.
Our Oppo research.
Oh no, I should have ripped off their limbs and thrown it at them.
It is nice to know that hitting a necromorph with the baby will stumble them,
Probably more out of shock than anything else. Did you seriously just throw a baby at me?
It was an undead zombie alien baby. That makes it
Anybody hear
different.
me? My name is Eileen Fisk. I just woke up
Laura, if you
thinking
shut their limbs,
everybody
how can they hold the door
was
open or pull a chair for someone?
Why do they all leave?
No, Laura, Ben is Mr. Manners, not the
If you can hear
necromorphs.
this, please come for me. I can hear scratching in the wall. Hello? Who's there? Are you a doctor? Why is everyone... Wait, I know you. You're Harris, the prisoner from the colony. You killed that nurse. Help! Somebody help me! Please!
Yep, I had a feeling it'd be more story.
I think there's a baby. Nope, there's some.
I think that one jumped up in there and
then drop down.
Yeah. I wonder, do they like teleport if they go from the ducts, or
Essentially, yes.
Yeah, it seemed like that was a lot faster than they actually could have made climbing that, or crawling that, I should say.
Oh, that one didn't actually drop anything for me. That's aggravating.
Oh, what a chip.
Oxygen recharge. Oh, so this entire area is going to be one.
I imagine on our way back, we'll have to go all the way out, and then including that first part, and have to use the oxygen stations. At least we know where they are. And one of them is right outside the door on the first room, and then this one is right at the end of that hallway. Which is good, because we probably won't be coming back that way. And look, that's a dead end otherwise.
Yeah.
I suppose that's one other benefit if you wanted to upgrade the air. You know, you'd probably make those sections easier. Well, that's not suspicious at all. What?
In case you haven't figured it out yet, the necromorph thing makes people want to kill themselves.
Huh.
Because then that's the necromorph, for lack of a better term, infection takeover.
Ah, okay. Dr. Kine. To Benjamin, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay, the Benjamin Matthews, that was it. We're going to call you Captain Ben.
Save point. We killed a bunch of things. Let's save.
Okay. And they're probably packing it in before too long.
Yeah, I think after
4.
we kill the captain, that'll probably work.
Oh, is that a... Well, spoilers?
Hey, you've just started doing it first.
For what? All I said was necromorph.
And everything else.
What?
And besides, if you cannot figure out that the...
Science Log Chief Science Officer Dr. Kine reporting. The colony's problems concern me greatly. I have no doubt they are somehow linked to the discovery of the marker.
Yeah.
But the exact nature of that connection is still uncertain.
You cut off the audio log.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh, that didn't work.
You have too high. Or too low, rather. There you go.
Alright. Oh, let's reload that.
Always be reloading.
Okay. Didn't drop anything either, did he? Nope. Oh, there we go. Sometimes you can't see it through the corpse.
Right.
Can't carry a baby with us.
Well, you could. You just picked up one of its spines.
Oh, yeah.
Which might be useful.
Huh. Yeah, never mind. Well, this doesn't look worrisome at all. Given these narrow quarters, let's get this ready.
Also, as a bit of a pro tip, see that thing?
Huh?
You will want to destroy as many of the bodies as you can before it breaks out.
Okay.
Because yes, it will run through this area and it will try to turn all of the other ones into necromorphs.
Okay. It looks like it's out now.
That is the captain there. As you can see, it has that dark vein kind of thing. That means that it is tougher than usual. Yeah, it is turning that one. Yeah, right now, I think they can only get at you from one spot. I would say just try to focus on that.
Yeah.
That thing is also going to try to jump on you. There it is. Oh. Rats. And that's all.
I thought I got all the bodies, but that's a little excessive. I call it a 10-yard penalty on excessive celebration there, dude.
Yeah, especially since it isn't what they're supposed to be doing. So.
Right.
But because you're the PC, we have to have the gruesomest.
Right.
I remember, this actually reminds me of the advertising thing for it. Your mom hates this.com.
Yeah. Well, that was for Dead Space 2, I thought.
I thought it was for, they did something like that for Dead Space 1, I believe. And yeah, the entire idea is, how can we get people, who haven't played violent video games to be horrified at lopping off limbs?
Reverse psychology. Yeah, this is one of those things. It's one of those things that those of you that that may not have been privy to, if you're wondering how we live in Missouri, how Todd Aiken ended up on the ballot in 2012. That's the same way. There was a reverse psychology campaign for him. He is too conservative to get all the primary voters to go for him.
Still alive. That means I think I'm dead.
That's a lot of damage. Yep.
I don't think there's any way to
skip it. Okay, come on. Seriously, excessive celebration.
I will admit, I don't mind gory deaths or things like that. It's when you have to just sit there, and especially for fights like this, when it takes so long.
Yeah, exactly.
That just kind of aggravates me after a while.
Right.
So I would point out, you never get the opportunity to do excessive celebration in cool ways like that when you win.
Right.
So.
Okay. And the thing, and the fact that it's basically a one-hit kill too.
Right.
Because we had almost full health.
Well, no, the captain hit me first.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to save some time.
That's not actually going to destroy the whole lot, I don't think.
Okay, so we'll use the other bodies.
Those are the only two, I think.
Okay.
On the other hand, it might actually be a good idea to preserve one, so that you can, yeah, now you can, shoot off its, viscous. Let's bring it to that
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah, both the captain and the other one were up.
Yeah, and the stasis didn't work on him, I guess, the second time. I probably did it too.
Hey there, Zeus. I am not Wayne. Wayne 2.
Wayne 2. Wayne Jr. Well, I have now playing Ben right up there,
That's the thing, yeah. My name's on the upper left-hand corner. You can't see me pointing at it, but I completely am.
Oh, no worries. And hey, Zeus, you were just in time for us to be logging off soon. Yeah, unfortunately, I have to go visit some family after we get done this afternoon. So, I wonder if the only difference is that the bodies wouldn't have they're missing the same limbs.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
There you go. Extreme prejudice. Oh, but it's still alive.
There we go.
All right.
It did not have time to
actually animate it. Yeah.
So thank goodness for that.
Oh, it's all dropped
Codes
stuff
received,
though.
and they look good. Thank God. I'll start accessing the captain's records right now. Head to the tram station, and I'll contact you there.
Good
I'm going to find out what the hell happened to this ship.
Rapid onset. Ocular.
That's the eye.
Yeah, I figured that. So something basically hit him through the eye.
Yeah. Unlawful death.
So did he bash his head into something enough to kill him, or did?
No. Remember how that thing killed us? Something similar.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And later on, you'll be seeing a lot of people who have a. Oh yeah, power node.
Sweet.
But yeah, a lot of people who have that same hit right above the eye.
Right. It's in It's not American. I can understand it. Yeah, I should have just figured to just go nuts with the line gun there, because that was a good plan to hit both of them when they came out together.
Oh, so it does want to go that way.
Huh.
While I do that, I'll also check my inventory. And actually, shall I run back and activate that node door?
How far back was that?
Wasn't too far. I don't
Okay,
think.
yeah, let's go do that.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. Of course, watch my memory be playing tricks on me, and it's actually a ways back.
Right. No worries, Zeus. Dinner break. Yeah, I mentioned earlier I'm on a low carb diet and I have to watch the pizzas there. It's like, on the day I have to kind of like plan ahead. It's like, you know what, I want pizza tonight, so I can like have things like eggs and grilled food and stuff like that don't have carbs, so I can actually have room for it. It's definitely helped my discipline though, you know. So that there's that. Are node doors have a special icon on the map?
I don't know, and I don't think so.
Okay. In any case, I think it's right around
Yeah,
here.
it's just to the left.
I think it's right
yeah.
there, around the corner with the red lock.
Oh yeah, so I bet that's it. Okay.
Hopefully, fingers crossed. You know,
Like I said, usually
they're usually
they're
worth it, right? I know that. Okay, got plenty of ammo. Flame fuel. That's true. Yeah, we've gotten more than 10,000 worth of ammo.
Oh, and now we can make our own mine racks if we need to. So basically, a bunch of ammo.
Yeah, we probably got more than 10K worth of stuff. The only question is, you know, would we have spent the money on it?
I would say,
There was a lot of ammo.
yeah, especially after the boss fight. I think that's worth it.
Fair enough. I guess too, we can always sell it back.
That's true.
If we need to.
And I think just 1 or 2 stacks will do it.
There's always the risk in games like this. You know, it's like, do you hold, like Dark Souls, kind of the same way. Do you hoard your currency, you know, for like individual big things, or just try to live in here and now and help yourself get through things more easily?
Right.
Like Evil Within's a good example. Do you save all your brain juice for the incendiary crossbow bolts, which are going to set you way back early on when you really need the help? But on the flip side, you get, you know, your killer app much sooner.
Right.
For this one, it's like, do you spend your credits on, you know, quality of life stuff, weapons, stuff like that, or just buy power nodes to improve your stats? And I think part of it too is that, you know, or power nodes to cash them in for miscellaneous stuff.
Right.
So, yeah, not the most interesting dilemma, but at least there is one.
Yeah, I will say that for myself, with how things have been going, there is a bit of peace of mind that goes with, oh, and we're back here.
Oh. Well, all right then. So I guess when we go back the other way, that's when we'll hit the vacuum segment, somehow. yeah, Bear. It's actually called like green gel or something, but yeah, you just have this green liquid that is your currency in that game, and it's. I don't even know what
that's fast.
Yeah, I don't even know what it's supposed to represent or anything. Yeah, we just call it brain juice because, you know, Castellanos gets hooked into a chair and trepanned to access the upgrade system. So
There we go.
if Zeus was here and not having dinner, he'd say, because it's philosophical, you see, or psychological, you see. Yeah. Philosophical.
Philosophical. There we go. Okay, we are healed up again. Nothing around here, which is kind of a shame.
I can see that, yeah, that you sit in the chair and the chair pumps the juice into your brain, right? Yeah, so hence brain juice, yeah, exactly, right. Lorax, the first green jelly, like the band that sings about the three little pigs. I have not heard that.
Green jelly.
Damage escape pod. Lifting executive lockdown now. I found the deck logs. Whatever is happening around here, it came from the planet when they cracked it open. It spread to the colony and reached the ship. Isaac, this isn't an infection. It's some form of alien life. Shit, we've got bigger problems. The ship's engines are offline and our orbit is decaying. Get over to the engineering deck ASAP while I stay here and figure out what the problem is.
All right, engineer, get to engineering. That's your objective.
We're back here.
Yep. Still no. I guess you can hit the upgrade desk if we need one, and then save. And that'll probably be it for today.
I swear, there's one that it pops in somewhere.
It's probably gonna happen later.
Probably.
When you're not ready for it.
New line racks. Okay.
Oh, the line racks sell for 6K or 3K piece. That's not bad.
And we do have enough for the other power node, so let's do that.
Yeah, let's do that. Was there a workbench here to upgrade it with?
Yes, I can run over there really quick if you want.
Okay.
Then should I grab anything else?
Maybe buy a. Should we buy a small health pack?
I wouldn't think so.
Yeah, I think like we were saying, let's just hold off for when we get the schematics for a medium one. Do that.
I think it's
right there in the corner, wasn't it? Like over by.
No, there's no upgrade for desk there.
Okay.
No, it is this way, so it would be over here. Yeah, remember the area with the thing we had to move back and forth?
Right.
Yeah, it was right in there.
Right. So we can do that. We can do that first, and then.
They'll probably be.
And normally I'd have you we switch off the save station, but since we're almost done,
yeah, it's like the engineering bay is. We're going to be heading right there pretty soon, so.
Oh, there it is.
I would not like that.
So we have one node. What are you getting?
I'm thinking we might as well try to focus on getting to that HP.
Yeah,
so
I agree.
Do that, and then in just a little bit we'll get the HP increase, which would be nice.
Yeah. Yeah, everything we can do to help our survivability,
right.
you know.
Heaven knows we need it.
Yeah. Likewise, we may just start saving credits, unless we need.
Topped on? Good.
Unless we really need something to get the next suit when it comes up. Of course, I don't know when that'll be.
Yeah, I know it'll be event. I think it'll be before too long.
Right. Remember how many chapters are in the game?
I do not remember.
Okay. Yeah. I know we're still pretty early into it.
Yeah.
That being said, despite being on the hardest difficulty, it feels like we made some pretty decent progress.
Yeah, we have.
Unlike Evil Within, we're I think 3 streams when we got to chapter 6 before it froze, and that was that.
Yep. And then we will go over here, and that moves us to the next chapter.
Okay.
I think there should be a save point right there, so.
Right.
Intensive care complete.
Sweet.
Yay.
Oh, I heard we save right there.
Alright. In that case, I suppose we can go ahead and shut it off there?
Yeah.
Alright.